And this color concept on this RZR is so sick already. I'm shocked that he wants a new one, but again, this is Brad's over here. You can see how this cage angles down. This one angles kind of forward. It's kind of a curvature, and you don't want that, do you?
Nope, don't want the curvature.
No curvature.
Looks too much like the stock ones from Polaris, and we don't need that.
No, we don't. We need something way more aggressive. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for all the love and support in the last video. If you guys didn't see, we got the sick 24x12s here on the Daily Driver. Look at them. Go back and watch that if you haven't. Today we're going to check out Shawn's Turbo R Ultimate. This thing got a complete new cage on it. Looks absolutely crazy. Some new stereo equipment. We're going to go over this project from head to toe here. If you guys didn't see the last video with him, go back and check that out. And thank you guys for all the love and support on the new Instagram channel. If you haven't been on their Instagram page, whatever, you knew what I meant. Go on there, follow us on there for all the behind the scenes stuff. You can add Ovi on Snapchat because he always leaks stuff. But we had a bunch of cool things happen this week on there. We had collaborations with TIS, with Boost Auto, DS18, and just everybody showing love on the page has been absolutely awesome. So thank you guys for that. But we are going to get in the shop here and show you guys a little bit about the RZR here. But we do have some before clips. You know, I leave the camera down here, and if the guys remember, they pick that up and show you guys the work getting done, so you can rest assured that it's built, not bought, because that's a big deal to some people, not to me. I don't care. However you got it, however you get it, that's on you. But there was a bunch of work done, so let's check that out first. Then we will check in with Shawn here, guys, in 3, 2, 1, go.
What do you got cooking, Brad? Paradise on Earth, he says.
Paradise on Earth.
You know, I'm gonna be completely honest. I checked this and I went to go look at it and it just started recording, so I don't even know if we've been recording the whole time. Brad, you gotta remember, safety first. See, that's money?
Money.
Yeah, see how scratched up my legs are.
How far you want these apart? I meant for structural integrity. Lost me some paw hair.
All right. right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that little montage there. It's always fun. Here's the 4-seater over here. We showed this off in a couple videos ago. We are trying to wrap up the entire build series here on all the RZRs before they go out on the trip here in just a week or so's time. So again, if you want more content, it's there for you. But we're gonna switch over here and take a look at this baby right here. Shawn's up there putting the final installation here on the new cage, but look at how hot this color turned out, and it is different than it was before, and we're going to talk about that. But the design is just killer. It looks so much smaller than I remember, dude. What's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
Not much, dude. It looks so cool. How do you feel about this? You love it or what?
I freaking love it. I'm happy I can finally get a cage from Ovi and everything like that, and just excited to get her all buttoned up and make her look good.
Yeah, and you spent a lot of time. I seen you in some of the behind the scenes clips, so you put in a lot of work too on this, didn't you?
Yes, I did, as much as I could.
Yeah, it took a bunch of guys. And how much time do you think you guys vested in this?
I would say, if we're talking weekends, 2 to 3 weekends.
2 to 3
maybe?
weekends, get all the welding done, and look at how crazy that is. The paint job, you know, our guys over at PNC, he took care of it again, making it match the factory color, right?
Yes, sir. It finally matches this color right here instead of the color down on the wheels.
The wheel's a little different color.
Yeah, I found out that's because that is a single stage coat.
Okay.
Powder coating, but this is a 4-stage. So you do 4 stages to get it that green, that more green than yellow. So, yeah.
That looks hot, dude. And look at how cool the cage looks. Now, I noticed you don't have any pillars there in the middle. You got wide open. Was that a design choice?
Yeah, I chose to do that because, I mean,
block your vision, or...
Sometimes they add structural integrity to it.
I meant for structural integrity.
But they really don't. I mean, it's a smaller diameter pipe sometimes, so I'm just like, you know what, screw it. Just gonna go open windshield.
Yeah, it looks sick. And you're not gonna put any plexiglass or anything on that?
No.
No, just some sunglasses. That'll handle it, right? Yeah, so kind of tell me about the overall design here. They're probably gonna want to know where you come up with this concept and...
Okay, so, well, basically this is a replica of the same cage that Ove has, just obviously not as intense as Ovi.
Yep.
So we basically just went off that because me and Ovi wanted them both lower, which makes it look a lot better.
Yeah, aggressive. So your other one kind of rolled forward from the factory, and now this one rolls back, or is it just level?
It's pretty much level. It's just kind of how it's sitting right now.
Okay, sure.
So she's just level, slammed, which is really nice. I got maybe, I think about that much between my head and the top pillar, which is fine for me.
Yeah, just don't hit any bumps. But this thing's got a killer suspension.
Oh yeah.
All from the factory, right?
Yep, this comes factory.
Yeah, this thing was wild. You guys, you got to go back. I know we don't have to repeat everything, but you guys watching this probably know what you get with the ultimate package. That's where you really get all these goodies, huh?
Yep, and let me see if I can make the suspension work for you. So I'm going to be pushing these buttons here. Nope, I guess it's not going to do it.
No, it ain't going to do it. Well, that was a lot of hype.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was. But, yep, so, well, basically, me pushing those buttons would go through the suspension and everything like that.
For sure. Now, the color matches the seats, too, in here?
Yeah, I think those are a little sun-faded and everything
but like man, that looks really good. And the front bumper, is that new, or?
No, this is,
yeah, we can get that. That'd be all right.
This is actually a Polaris bumper.
Okay.
Came with it and everything like that.
So you didn't paint that? That was already?
No, well, it came painted the yellow color, but we repowdered this, and obviously he made that blue, which I didn't even know he was going to do, but I'm glad he actually did.
Man. I like that accent. That looks killer for the winch. And then on the back, you got a new one on the back too?
Yeah, this one is from Super ATV.
Oh, Super ATV.
Also
give them guys a shout out.
So, Super ATV bumper. Great bumper.
Yeah, that looks
mounted up very nice. Looks great.
Now, that was painted. Who painted that one?
All PNC coating.
Yeah, he painted this.
Coating,
this isn't
all
from
the powder work and everything on
Okay,
this, so.
Super ATV didn't paint that.
Nope. No Super ATV.
Does it just come raw?
I think you have the choice of colors
on
their site. I think it's like blue, red, you know, whatever like that.
For sure.
And then obviously the old spikes right there from UTV Distribution.
Yeah, them guys started following the page too. That was really cool, showing some love to us. Threw a little sticker on there too.
Little sticker on the
shout
glove
out,
box
guys.
for 'em right there.
You guys go shout them out.
Sir.
Yeah, check them out, guys. You got
Great
all kinds of
company.
good stuff. Yep, everything through there. This thing sits so dang high. I love it so much. It's as tall as you are.
It is.
It's about 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
That's killer, man. Yep.
And then obviously got these. I need to mount them here.
Oh yeah, you got some new stereo equipment too.
Got the speakers. You probably saw them in the last video, guys, but from UTV Stereo there.
Oh man, that looks hot. Those are gonna be crazy.
And it's nice, they're straight plug
and that's
and play.
actually a kicker audio. Man, that's killer. So they make like the housings for it, or
Housing, and they supply the speakers, so it's all one. And then for these newer pros and stuff, it's plug and play.
plug and play.
So you
Dude,
just
that
mount
is
it up,
wild.
plug it in, and
Show me where it's gonna go on yours now.
so it's gonna be up in here. It's probably gonna be a little tight with the new cage.
Oh, that's what I just
But
we had to do.
they're gonna
something
go
crazy.
right here.
Okay,
on
there's
those
a
mounting
bracket.
brackets.
Perfect.
And then the nice about Polaris, they ran all the wires. If you want to look over to that other side there, that plug sticking out there.
See it. Yep. So right.
Polaris runs all their plugs and everything, so you don't have to run wires. So all you got to do is, like I said, plug and play.
Man, that is epic. And you got 2 of those?
Yep, 2 of them behind both seats.
And they make subs too, you said?
Yeah, they make full speaker systems. They get up there with price. I mean,
but this'll do plenty.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Even
plenty.
you got loud exhaust, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So you got to be able to hear the music over that exhaust.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good stuff. Kicker's a heck of a good company too.
Yes, they are. They sound really, really good. So.
Awesome, man. Well, that's gonna be killer. Just buttoning everything up now, right? That's it.
Yep. Got to put the roof panels on. Put the C deck on the roof panels.
Oh yeah, show me that. That was hot. They're gonna love that. So really, guys, even though this is the unveil, you're gonna have to see a couple cool things when they get it out there for real.
So that's gonna be on the roof there.
Dude, that pattern is crazy. I love that. That's gonna look awesome. Where are your roof panels at?
They're out here.
They're out here?
Yeah. Right out here. Went with the Velocity Blue for the roof panel, so it's gonna be a nice accent.
Oh man, that looks killer.
Here,
That looks
we can
awesome.
Take these inside and show them what they look like.
Yeah, perfect. Because the decking, is it going under that one too?
Yeah, decking will just go underneath.
So it goes underneath, yeah. Oh, it's painted both sides. Nice. So those will go up there.
These little pizzas.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, perfect. Those go back there.
So those will look like that. So good accent, everything like that. And then obviously the bigger one will be there.
Go there. Boy, that's gonna be crazy, dude.
Yes, sir.
Love it, man. You excited?
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
The Badlands needs to get here.
Yep,
the 24th, I should say.
Yeah, so that's coming up real soon.
Yes, it
Gonna
is.
have all 5 of them. Are you going to Ovi's shop for? Are all these going over there?
Yeah, they'll all be going to the other shop.
Yeah, to load them up
TR.
on the trailer. So we're gonna have to catch them before you guys leave.
Oh, yeah.
Because I want to see them all together, and I'm sure everybody else does.
We'll be doing a load up the night before, obviously. So
Yeah.
it'll be Wednesday. Get everything loaded up on the trailers, get everything situated, so that way come Thursday at noon.
It's time to go, bro. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for showing everybody that. They appreciate it so much, guys. Stick around because this is going to be so crazy to see everybody in action at once.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. All right, guys. And we had to show off a light here that we forgot to put in the video, but that's okay. What'd you call this sucker?
It's a chase light.
A chase light. Look
So,
at that booger.
It blinks like that, but then you go like this.
Oh, shoot. Oh, dude, that's epic. It's got all kinds of stuff. Dang.
Got all the modes on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pull some people over now. Don't be catching no Deweys out there now. Look at that.
There you go. There's the old.
Rigid by Polaris, or rigid for Polaris.
Yeah.
Look at that. And where does it mount? On the back here?
Yeah, it'll mount. We got to try to figure out a way to mount it because these will get in the way, but I think we got a system here.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So
gonna
we'll
look
get that mounted up.
Is it point forward or points back?
Points back.
Points back.
So that way people can see.
Oh, okay, so you got your light bar on the front.
Yep.
And then chase light
Which
on the
is
back.
also rigid.
Okay, dude, that's sick. Yep. Perfect. I love it, man. Yep, this is gonna be epic, boy. They ain't ready. I know they ain't ready, but they're ready.
Yes, sir.
Alright guys, so that'll pretty much wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this crazy transformation as much as I did, because this looks so killer. It just puts you in the hype mode, ready for riding season. Hope to see you guys out there too at some point. Get in touch with us. We'd love to see you out there. Love to collab with you guys. Again, if you want to see any more behind the scenes stuff, please reach out to us on Instagram, Snapchat, etc. And we will see you guys out there. But for now, we'll leave you with that. Make sure you show some love in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.